father would not have poured out thousands of hours for nothing. My father wouldn't give two fucks about you. My father wouldn't care if you needed anything, if you were in lack. He wouldn't care. So I'm not nothing like my father. And my mother didn't want me. The only reason why I was here and talking to you is because that same man threatened to kill my own mother, cut her throat if she was going to have an abortion, because she had just had an abortion a month before finding out she was pregnant with me by another man. So I grew up with this idea that I wasn't supposed to be here. And in a lot of ways, most of my childhood was me building this idea in my head that I gotta become something that's gonna make them regret how they neglected me. And that's what wired me to be who I am. And the only people that really mattered to me were my grandparents, because they instilled in me the only things that are wholesome and good. Strict Navy man, took no shit. Yes, sir, all the time. Don't sleep in on the weekends. Get up, help me move these picnic tables around. He had a business where he built picnic tables and sold them for cash, and I would do deliveries with them. And you know some of this already, but they're the only two people I hope they can see me right now. I hope they can see the person I grew into and how I tried my best to pour into all of you, because I wish I had this coming up. I try to be, and I don't think of myself as a superhero. I don't think of myself as a rock star, but I try to be the very thing I prayed I had growing up. Somebody to look up to that really genuinely wanted to see me succeed, because there wasn't a motherfucker that wanted to see me succeed. They were all waiting for me to fail so they can come around and like hyenas and fucking laugh in my face. And I knew it. And I did everything I fucking could. Multiple jobs, worked on weekends, fucking studied my ass off. Everything I ever did, I excelled in. Everything. Martial arts, yep. Weightlifting, yep. Businesses, yep. Trading, the fucking best, baby. The best. And there ain't a motherfucker ever gonna be better than me. That's how it's always been. But what pushed me here was the fact that there was nobody, not one motherfucker said, you can do that. Everybody said I was going to fail. Every single person said I was going to fail. Now, being the person that I am, all these things that would otherwise be handicaps in other people's eyes, mental illness, I used them as strengths. I have obsessive compulsive disorder. Okay, I'm going to put myself in fucking charts until I figure this shit the fuck out. Nothing else matters but this. And yes, I was willing to let relationships, family, everything fail around me until I got this. First marriage failed. My children, I was not the best father. They were provided for, but they didn't have my time and my attention. They'd be talking to me about what they're excited about. And I'm looking at charts, nodding my head like I heard what they said. I didn't hear a fucking thing my children said to me. I was a terrible dad. Terrible. So you see me as someone that's amazing doing this. But none of you would have paid what I paid to get it. And I'm not proud of it. So because of all that guilt and shame, I live my life like this, and I've been doing this since 2010, where I literally come out here and just do it because I think it should be done. And I wish people wouldn't have sold my shit and gave me a case of the ass in 2016, because I would have loved to have been able to say, I never went out and sold. I never did this. I never did that. But guess what, folks? I'm the biggest I've ever been right now. Right now, the biggest I've ever been. And I could sell millions, and I don't want to, and I don't need it. And that's the biggest testimony anybody could ever have for not needing to do it. But some of you young men want to do the very things that I fell victim to, that fucked up everything for the first half of my life. And I didn't see it coming, and you don't see it coming. The things you're trying to do for image, attract all the wrong type of people into your life, you don't want that. You think you need it and want it right now, like that's going to matter to you. Anybody that comes into your life with that type of shit, because of things you have, they're superficial. They don't genuinely love you. They don't fucking think that you're a cool fucking friend. They're just around you because you have something they can't obtain on their own. And maybe you'll let them drive your cars, you know, sleep in the fucking house and pretend like you're your best buds, and maybe some of your attention will cause them to have an image and they can grow up. Look at all these guys. Look at these young guys. They pal up with one another, trying to get clout to build their own image up instead of just doing what it would take to be a wholesome individual on their own merit, on their own steam. There they are. They arrived. I have a lot of respect for people that go on their own steam and do their own fucking thing. But these team mentalities, these IML type guys, it's pathetic. And they're all lacking the very same things that I was lacking, because that's exactly what I was. I was one of those kind of guys when I was in my 20s and I had new money. I figured, well, shit, my own fucking parents didn't want me. So it's going to be easy for me to get friends, girlfriends, hookups. All I got to do is flash some cash, pull up in my nice cars. It's easy. And it was. It was very easy. But it was fake. They didn't give a fuck about me. They didn't really care about me. They just wanted to see what they can get from me. Gucci bracelets and watches, Rolexes. I used to shit on everybody to one of my friends. So yeah, if I asked you to get me a Rolex, would you get me one? Yeah. No way. Yep. Let's go. Boom. Done it. On a dare. The woman I had my oldest son with dared me that we wouldn't go on an airplane to a destination she just named off the top of her head. Hawaii. And Hawaii didn't work out. Couldn't get a flight that next morning. Bermuda we did. And we were in Bermuda the next day at 11 a.m. No, that's not a big deal. Okay, it's not. But that's the kind of shit I did. Because I wanted to prove to everybody. Prove. Because that transaction gave me the response of validation. Hey, it's real. Because I proved it. Look at this. So I've given you all the proof that's necessary. I've given you all the tools to do what I do, show you what I've done, proved it. Students are doing it. Some of them are doing better than others. And there are some that are failing. And that's the reality of it all. You're not all going to succeed, but I believe all of you are capable of succeeding. Do you have what it takes to do this? I don't know. I don't know what you're contending with. Just like I had so many things I was contending with. I had a lot of things that would have been viewed as obstacles or barriers. And I had to find a way to turn that stuff into an advantage for me. And I used to sit in my room with books piled up all around my fucking ass. And I would have the Rocky theme, where he's training and he's doing all this montage bullshit. As a young man, I used to do that shit, and you young guys are probably laughing your ass off. Yeah, I do the same shit. I play these certain songs, and I'm playing Eminem. I'm up here and I'm doing all the bullshit. Look, I get it. You got to do whatever you got to do to get yourself motivated. I had to dig into some fucking dark shit to keep me motivated, because everywhere around me was broke ass motherfuckers that had a toxic view on life, themselves, and everyone else. And here I am, trying to come to the point where I'm not working. Like, I'm not working for these fucking people that literally are not better than me. Just because you went to fucking Harvard, just because you went to fucking Yale, and you done this and you done that, and your parents paid for this, or your fucking athletic ability put you through school on a scholarship, and now you're in a position of management over top of me, you think that fucking makes you better than me? Who the fuck are you, dude? You wasted time in school. Fuck off. You're gonna stay here. You need that paycheck. The fuck if I need it. I'm making my own paycheck. They're all still fucking working. They're all hoping they get their fucking vacation approved. Fuck you. I'm on vacation 24/7. If I want to go on a vacation, go tomorrow, right now. I can fucking pack my shit and go. There isn't a man or woman saying, hey, you got to go to work tomorrow. That's what motivated me. Fuck working. I am not fucking lazy. You all can see I'm not lazy. There ain't a motherfucker out there in this industry putting out more than I put out. I am a over fucking workaholic. I will fucking work everybody to death. This was going to be a short fucking lecture, a short little discussion. Remember that? Because I give a fuck. I give a fuck. I care. I want you to succeed. You have taken the time to sit down and you are giving an ear to the things I'm saying. I have what works. I have that thing that everybody fucking wants, and I'm laying it in your hands. All I want you to do is do the right things with it. That's all. Be mindful where you received it from. That's it. But I said earlier,